We thought our cable internet was fast.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
Woodrow Wilson comes into this game with a record of 19-8. They have 3 returning starters from last year's state champions. And leading the way this year is Laisha Stevens, 5'7" senior with an 18.6 average. Chiara Bennett, a 5'5" senior, averages a little over 12. And Tamara Sellers, a 5'7" senior, averages 11 points per game. She hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer to win the state title. Ocean City with just Olivia Briggs in double figures, but that's not their game. Their game is stopping you from doing what you want to do. And they do it very well. We'll see if they can handle the challenge of Woodrow Wilson, a very quick and talented offensive team. Good crowd here, but still some seats available. If you can come on out here to the Dixie Howell Gymnasium at Ocean City High School. We're going to bring you live presentation of the national anthem by Nicole Fenton of Ocean City High School's basketball team.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nicole Fenton, a sophomore on the Ocean City High School girls basketball team, sings the national anthem at many of their games, and she did it right there for us here on 97.3 ESPN FM. Woodrow Wilson will start with 5'5" senior Sierra Bennett, 5'7" senior Tamara Sellers, 5'8" sophomore Tiara Bush, 5'7" senior Laisha Stevens, and 5'7" senior Iris San Giorgio. Coached by Bernie Heinzen. As we said, they come in 19-8, and they're ranked number 18 in South Jersey on the online 25. Ocean City will start with 5'4" sophomore Grace Sacco, 5'5" junior Nicole Piergross, 5'10" senior Sierra Schoenwald, 5'9" junior Olivia Briggs, and 5'8" sophomore Alexis Payon, coached by Paul Baruffi, who just reached a milestone yesterday with his 300th career win. No real time to celebrate that, as he has to come right back today. He's in his 14th season with a record of 300 and 102. The Raiders are 23-4, and they are ranked number 11 in the online 25. Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Brian Brummel and his professional staff waiting to serve you at Boardwalk Honda on Tilton Road in Egg Harbor Township. For over 60 years, Diorio's Circle Cafe has been a gathering spot for local sports fans. It's not fine dining at Diorio's, just good food. In fact, their wings and tenders were voted best at the shore. The kitchen's open daily at 11 a.m., and you can phone 609-927 6111 for takeout. The Circle's gone, but the Oreos Circle Cafe is still there on MacArthur Boulevard in Summers Point. And you need a sign? Well, you need Captain Charlie. Captain Charlie at Blue Water Graphics creates signs for real estate and other businesses. You can reach Blue Water Graphics at 609-823-8891. Signs, banners, vehicles, windows, whatever lettering you need, phone Captain Charlie at 823-8891. That's Blue Water Graphics. I want to congratulate Holy Spirit's Pat D'Arcy, who won the 126-pound state championship in wrestling in Atlantic City. Opening tap, it's Bush against Schoenwald. The officials having a little trouble getting the toss up. And it's up. The ball's tipped twice, finally got recovered by Ocean City. Sacco with the ball, and Wilson in their aggressive man-to-man. She brings it across the timeline, bounces right side to Payon. Payon looks for a cutting teammate, comes out between the circles to Briggs. Sacco on the left wing. Piergross for three, top of the key, and it's good. Nicole Piergross gets the fans into it. And Ocean City takes a 3-0 lead, and the Raiders are going to play zone. Stevens with the ball. Now they put it in the hands of Bennett. Bennett passes right side, gets it back. Bennett bounces in the right corner, a three on the way, and it is good by Tamara Sellers. So Wilson counters, and we're tied at 3. We told you Sellers hit a 3 at the buzzer to win the state title last year for Woodrow Wilson. So she's familiar with that shot. Sacco with the ball, crossover, can't get through to Piergross on the left wing. Piergross holds, feeds to Payon. Payon's layup is good. 5-3 Ocean City as both teams come out shooting the ball. Bennett between the circles. And they're undoubtedly expecting Ocean City to play man-to-man, so it's going to take a little adjustment for them to get ready for this zone defense. Here's Bush outside, swings it left to Bennett. Bennett swings in the corner. Here's Sellers for three again, and it's good. Tamara Sellers hits 2 threes, and Wilson leads at 6-5. Sacco across half court. Sacco at the right wing, penetrates, feeds inside, wide open is Schoenwald for the layup. Nobody's missed yet. It's 7-6 Ocean City. Deep in the corner, 3 on the way. It's off the rim, no good by Stevens, and the rebound taken by Briggs. Sacco across half court. To the right wing. Gets a step, penetrates, layup good. 9-6 Ocean City. The Raiders are 4 for 4 from the field. Woodrow Wilson undoubtedly practiced against a man-to-man to get ready for this game, though with their perimeter shooting skills, they can beat a zone. You already saw Sellers hit a couple of threes. She's got the ball, gets it back to Bennett. They swing it left side to Stevens. Bennett penetrates, gets through the defense, puts it up short. Offensive rebound is up and good by San Giorgio. Her first 2 points, and it's 9-8 Ocean City. Sacco across half court. To the left sideline. Comes top of the key to Payon. Back to Sacco on the right wing. She fires a 3. Back rim, no good, almost settled in. Offensive rebound by Briggs is no good, but she steals the ball away from Bush, who looked like she had the rebound. Ocean City with the ball. Piergross for 3. Got it! Nicole Piergross has a pair of 3s. She's got 6 points, and it's Ocean City by 4. Pass at the foul line to Bush. Bush turnaround, no good. Rebound by Sacco. Grace Sacco brings it across half court. She's guarded by Sellers. Takes it to the right side. Quick pass to Payon, top of the key. Looking inside. Had Sacco open, but couldn't get it to her. Schoenwald puts it in Sacco's hands. Around her back again to the foul line. Can't penetrate. Sophomore point guard. Continues her dribble. Feeds to Briggs on the pick and roll, and an offensive foul is called on Olivia Briggs. First foul of the game. And the first substitution of the game, Halima Scott, a 5'11" freshman, is on, replacing Tiara Bush for Woodrow Wilson. It's 12-8 Ocean City. We're halfway through the first quarter. South Jersey Group 3 semifinal. If Ocean City wins, we'll be back here for their game with Timber Creek tomorrow night at 6 o'clock on 97.3 ESPN. Steve Bennett with the ball, holds, bounces the foul line. The feed in the corner. 3 on the way from Stevens is no good. Ball loose on the floor. Briggs picks it up. Here's Sacco racing across half court. Sacco to the right side. Piergross for 3. Off the rim, no good. Schoenwald with the offensive rebound, up and in. 4 points for Sierra Schoenwald. And Bernie Hinson's trying to find somebody to clear the defensive boards. He's going to make another substitution here. Stevens gets the ball to Bennett between the circles. Back to Stevens on the wing. She's called for traveling. 14-8 Ocean City with 3:15 left in the first quarter. And Sheree Blackshear, a 6'1" junior, is now in the game for Woodrow Wilson. They need to find somebody who can clear the boards. Wilson actually had 6 players on the court for just a moment there. But the bench is so close to the court, the officials kind of waved it. She was right on the edge. Pressure on Payon. She pulls up, foul line. Good! A lot of defensive pressure on Alexis Payon, but she spun away from it and hit the jump shot. She's got 4. Down the lane, Stevens up and good. Bennett. Bennett cut through the defense and lays it in. 16-10 Ocean City. Cross half court at Sacco. Sacco to the left wing, penetrates to the baseline. Flips it to Payon, wide open from 15, no good. Rebound, loose in the corner, grabbed by Bush. Here goes Wilson. Wilson on the run. Layup is good by Stevens. Her first 2 points. She's averaging about 18.5 a game. It's 16-12 Ocean City. 2 minutes left, a little over 2 minutes in the first quarter, and a fast-moving quarter, only 1 foul. Swings right side to Sacco. Sacco, top of the key to Piergross. Piergross feeds inside. Briggs tries to get through the defense and draws a foul. Fouls charged against Sierra Bennett, her first, team first. San Giorgio is back into the game, replacing Blackshear for Woodrow Wilson. Ocean City to inbound. They get it into Briggs. Piergross and Sacco outside. 2 minutes left first quarter. Ocean City by 4 on 97.3 ESPN FM. Sacco, 3, blocked, but a rebound taken by Schoenwald. She gets it back to Sacco. Sacco feeds on the pick and roll to Briggs, and she lays it in. That was there before, but a defender shifted over and drew the offensive foul on Briggs. This time it was wide open. 18-12. Ocean City by 6. On the left wing, they swing it back top of the key. Bennett down the lane, lays it up and in with a quick jump stop. 4 points for Sierra Bennett. 18-14 Ocean City. A lot of seniors on the Wilson team. This Ocean City team is about a year away. They've got a lot of people back. Sierra Schoenwald feeds inside to Briggs. Briggs has it knocked loose, and her shot is blocked and taken away by Stevens. Stevens on the run. Stevens down the lane. Stevens puts it in. Laisha Stevens, 4 points, cuts the lead to 2. Sacco to the baseline. Throws it away. Taken by Bennett. Bennett racing down court, bounces, gets it back, and then travels. 1 pass too many maybe there for Woodrow Wilson on the fast break. And we've got a timeout call, I think. No, a substitution, I'm sorry. Into the game for Ocean City is Carissa Barbeau. She replaces Nicole Piergross. 35 seconds left, first quarter. Wilson jumps out on a double team on Sacco. Timeout called by Paul Baruffi. First timeout of the game. Comes with 30.7 seconds left in the first quarter, and Ocean City leading 18-16. The Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime
Our
Events on
uploads are half the speed
97.3
of our downloads,
ESPN
so
FM.
our internet is really half fast.
So half fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
To coverage of this game. 18-16, Ocean City. Less than 30 seconds in the first quarter. Sacco with the ball. Sacco to the left wing, starts to penetrate, hands it off to Payon. Payon to the right side of the court, backs off with a dribble, gives to Schoenwald. Outside, they bounce the ball left side to Briggs. Less than 10 seconds, down to 5 seconds. They get it to Barbeau, throws it up, almost went in. Briggs' offensive rebound is up and called good. It was really, really close whether or not she got that off. But the officials say it counts. Olivia Briggs has 4 points, and Ocean City leads by 4, 20-16 over Woodrow Wilson here at the Dixie
Many
House.
questions are important,
Why is the sky blue?
What's for dinner?
Why are we here?
but only one question could make you a winner.
Can I get Fios?
Enter the Fios Quantum Speed Sweepstakes. All you have to do is find out if you can get Fios, and you could win a $10,000 prize package featuring a 3D HD TV, home theater, and more. Join the speed revolution with Fios today.
Simply call 609-272-8171 and experience Golden Corral Catering today. This game brought to you with the best wishes of everyone at Calvi Electric in Atlantic City, who encourage you to get out, support your favorite high school team every week. If Ocean City wins this game, we'll be back here tomorrow night for the South Jersey Championship game between Ocean City and Timber Creek. And we will also have live coverage on Tuesday from Jackson Liberty High School as St. Augustine plays in the non-public A South Jersey final. We do not know, at least I don't, who their opponent will be, either Camden Catholic or Christian Brothers. They're playing today. Wilson starts with the ball. They get it top of the key to Stevens. Bennett with the ball, penetrates foul line, gets inside the defense. And a foul is called on Carissa Barbeau. Her first, team's second. Possession, Woodrow Wilson. The trigger player is Laisha Stevens, who has 4 points in the game, leading scorer on the team. She gets it to Bennett. Bennett is really quick. Bennett swings it left side. Ocean City's going to a man-to-man. The ball's tipped by Briggs, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Woodrow Wilson possession. It'll come inbounds from Bush. And they swing it out top of the key. Sellers with the ball. Puts it in the hands of Stevens. Left side, Sellers for three. Rims the basket, no good. Rebound, Schoenwald. Cross half court, Sacco. She penetrates to the foul line. Backs off with a dribble. Barbeau swings left side. Back to Sacco. Ocean City by 4, a minute gone in the second quarter. Sacco with a crossover, goes into the corner and loses it. Possession goes over to Woodrow Wilson. They trail by 4. Walking it up is Bennett. They're all in black with orange trim. The Tigers from Woodrow Wilson. Bright orange shoes and sneakers. Three on the way from Sellers. Rims the basket, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Sacco ends up sitting on it. A held ball situation, Ocean City possession. Raiders lead by 4. Sacco walks it up. Sacco to the left wing. Crossover. Pull back. 17-footer. Hits the rim. Goes up in the air and hits the support. So it's out of bounds. Oh, wait a minute. There's a foul inside. A foul on Briggs. I thought they called it out of bounds, but they detected a foul on Olivia Briggs. Her second, team's third, and Payon comes back into the game for Ocean City. As Briggs sits down with 2 fouls. She has 4 points. She's Ocean City's leading scorer on the season. Stevens holds the ball on the left wing. Stevens, top of the key, penetrates, drives the lane and draws a foul on Sacco. On the line is Stevens. She'll shoot a pair. Can cut the lead in half. 6:05 left first half. Missed the first one. 20-16, Ocean City on top. Pretty close to a full house here. Second free throw. Back rim, no good. Rebound comes to Piergross. She has it tipped away, but regains possession. Sacco races across half court. Between the circles. Sacco pressured, has it stolen away. Stevens races for the basket. Scoop shot doesn't go. Sellers with the offensive rebound, but she loses it out of bounds. And Ocean City lucky they got away with that. And that was almost a solo layup, but it didn't go. Halima Scott, 5'11 freshman, back into the game for Wilson. We played 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. No scoring in this quarter yet. After the two teams scored 36 points between them in the first quarter. Sacco to the right side, between the legs with a dribble. Feeds to Schoenwald in the lane. Her shot's up and no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Piergross grabs it. Piergross on one knee is called for traveling. Ball goes over to Woodrow Wilson. Will come inbound from Tierra Bush, and she puts it in the hands of Laisha Stevens. Stevens across half court, guarded by Payon, who usually draws the toughest assignment, but she blows past her, misses the layup. The rebound taken by Payon. Sacco with the ball. Sacco across half court. Feeds right side to Payon. She penetrates, 14-footer, good. Alexis Payon has 6 points. It's 22-16. Top of the key, crossover, Bennett down the lane, whistle. Traveling violation is called. Ocean City possession. Nicole Fenton checks into the game for Ocean City. That's the young lady that sang the national anthem at the start of our broadcast. Cross half court is Sacco. Sacco, top of the key, flips to Piergross. Back to Sacco. She's at the top of the key, penetrates right of the lane, feeds inside to Schoenwald, and the foul is called. Sierra Schoenwald will go to the line. Foul is on Halima Scott. Her first, team second. Schoenwald, excuse me, will shoot a pair. First one's good. She's got 5. Iris San Giorgio back into the game for Woodrow Wilson. Tigers are 19-8. Ocean City 23-4. Schoenwald hits them both. She's got 6. It's 24-16 Ocean City. About halfway through the second quarter, Wilson has not scored yet in this second quarter. Ocean City went back to a man-to-man after playing zone in the first quarter. Feed outside, Sellers for 3. Yes. No. That was Stevens. Sorry. Stevens has 7 points. And it's 24-19. Cuts the lead down to 5. 5-second violation is called. Sacco closely guarded. Turns it over. And Wilson, down 5, has the basketball. Obviously, the largest number of people here are Ocean City fans. And there's quite a few from Wilson, but there's a lot of neutral people, too. Fans from other schools, coaches, parents, players. Here's a foul line jump shot up, no good by Stevens. And the rebound taken by Fenton. Sacco races across half court. She's at the top of the key. Backs off. Crossover. Feeds left side to Schoenwald. Schoenwald to Piergross. Fenton left side. Ocean City working it against the man-to-man of Woodrow Wilson. Looking for back doors and screens and picks and rolls. Nothing's developed here. Here's an 18-footer by Sacco after a great step back, but she missed it. The rebound taken off by Stevens. Here goes Wilson. And driving down the lane with a great move is Sierra Bennett. She's got 6. Great crossover, cuts the lead to 24-21. Ocean City has never trailed. They have been tied a couple of times. Payon's shot is blocked by Stevens, but Stevens, trying to get the rebound, carried it out of bounds. Sierra Bush is back into the game for Woodrow Wilson. Sacco will inbound under the Ocean City basket. The Raiders lead by 3. 2:50 left first half on 97.3 ESPN FM. It comes into Piergross for 3. Back rim no good. Rebound taken by San Giorgio. Racing across half court is Bennett. Bennett bobbles the ball but gets it in the corner. The 3 is on the way, and it's good by Stevens. Stevens with 10 points, 2 straight threes, has tied it up at 24. 2.5 minutes left first half. Sacco gets it right side to Payon. Payon closely guarded. Now starts a move. She's in the lane. Throws it up, no good. And the rebound was being grabbed by Stevens, but she's fouled. Fouls on Sierra Schoenwald. Her first, team 5th. And into the game, back into the game, is Tamara Sellers for Woodrow Wilson. They're going to take a timeout. Timeout called by Bernie Hinson and Woodrow Wilson Tigers. They've come back to tie it up, 24 with 2:18 left.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
An expansive base of loyal customers. Boardwalk Honda. Call toll-free at 877-472-6499. Possession to Woodrow Wilson. And it's Bennett with the ball. Sierra Bennett, the 5'5 senior, along with Tamara Sellers and Laisha Stevens, all starters on last year's state championship team. Stevens with Bennett with the ball on the right wing. Gets it back. Penetrates. Throws up a shot from 10 feet. It sticks between the rim and the backboard. It'll be Wilson's ball because they have the arrow. And the officials get it down. Woodrow Wilson possession. Tied at 24. Comes inbounds quickly to San Giorgio. They get it out. Far left sideline, driving the baseline, feed in the lane. The short shot is good by Tierra Bush on a great pass. 24 lead for Woodrow Wilson. Sacco with the ball, with a crossover, gets a half a step, brings it back out to Payon. Payon backs off, swings it left to Sacco. Sacco around her back. Flips to Fenton on the right wing. Fenton gets a screen, can't use it. She gives up her dribble, tightly pressured. Gets it to Schoenwald, but Paul Baruffi saw trouble and calls his second timeout. 1:23 left first half. Woodrow Wilson on top here, 26-24.
I thought our cable internet was fast.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
Into the game for Ocean City is Carissa Barbeau, the 5'9 senior. A good offensive player off the bench, perimeter shooter. They feed into Schoenwald, turnaround shot, hits the bottom of the rim, or the backboard. The rebound taken by San Giorgio. Lead pass is tipped out of bounds by Payon. It'll be Woodrow Wilson possession. Minute 14 left first half. Wilson 26, Ocean City 24. It comes inbounds to Bennett. Stevens with the ball, cross to Bennett right side. Sellers has hit a pair of threes back in the first quarter and is a good three-point shooter, has it. Now they swing it left side. San Giorgio brings it out top of the key to Stevens. Ocean City in the man-to-man. Down to 50 seconds in the first half. Bennett working from the left wing. Pulls back, fires up a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Piergross. Not so sure that's the shot Bernie Hinson wanted in the circumstances. Left side, Piergross gets it to Sacco between the circles. Grace Sacco gets the screen going right. Fires in the corner to Piergross, couldn't get the three. Down the lane, feed into Schoenwald, and she puts it in. Ties it up, 8 points for Schoenwald, high for Ocean City. We're tied at 26. 20 seconds left first half. Here's a long pass to Bennett near the half-court line. We're down near 10 seconds. Bennett looking for a move. Down near 5 seconds. Stevens with the ball in the corner. Sellers for three, and it's good. With 3 seconds left, Woodrow Wilson takes a three-point lead at the half. Tamara Sellers has hit a trio of three-pointers and propelled Wilson with that three right there before the buzzer to a 29-26 lead. They outscored Ocean City 13-6 in that second quarter and lead here in the South Jersey semifinal by 3 at intermission. Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Check out their online inventory at boardwalkhonda.com. It's also brought to you by Halliday Leonard. 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City. Phone them at 398-5737. Luxury Builders. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online at Gillians.com and at Stainton's Gallery on Asbury Avenue at downtown Gillian's. Also, if you live in Cape May County and you're having problems with an appliance, your next call should be to Ulmer's Appliance Service. Dryers, refrigerators, ranges, washers, dishwashers, disposals, you name it. Ulmer's can repair it, and they service most major brands. Ulmer's Appliance Service has offices in Ocean City, Wildwood, Seaville, and Sea Isle City. There's one close to you. Phone 609-399-4398 for more information. Ulmer's Appliance Service. So here at halftime, it's 29-26. Woodrow Wilson leading Ocean City. Laisha Stevens has 10 points. Tamara Sellers 9. Sierra Bennett 6. And 2 each for Tiara Bush and Iris San Giorgio for Woodrow Wilson. Nobody's in foul trouble. They only had 2 fouls in the first half. For Ocean City, Sierra Schoenwald has 8. Nicole Piergross and Alexis Payon with 6. Olivia Briggs 4. And Grace Sacco has scored 2 points. Ocean City, I guess you could say, has Olivia Briggs in a little bit of foul trouble with 2. 29-26, Woodrow Wilson by 3 at the half in the South Jersey semifinal in girls Group 3. All right.
Cable internet was fast.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
As does Woodrow Wilson. Three-pointer by Tamara Sellers, the same thing she did at the buzzer at the end of the state championship game to win it last year for Wilson, gave them the lead at halftime. Sacco with an 18-footer from the right side. She has 4 points, cuts the lead to 1. And Ocean City had a great start to the first half and a good start there. They're in the man-to-man again. They played zone in the first quarter. Wilson working it outside. They swing it left side to Sellers. Sellers trying to feed and does feed nicely to Bennett, who lays it in off the glass. 8 points for Sierra Bennett. Back to a 3-point Wilson lead. Sacco, top of the key, right side. Piergross can't get the 3. Sacco gets the screen going right. They look for the pick and roll, can't do it. And an intercepted pass. San Giorgio pulls up from 16 and hits it. Not the wisest shot in the world. Nobody back but 2 Ocean City defenders, but she had confidence in it and hit it. She's got 4, and it's a 5-point lead. Piergross for 3. Off the rim, no good. Up high for the rebound is Stevens, and she travels, taken off down court. Ocean City possession under its own basket. Minute gone in the third quarter. Comes inbounds to Briggs. Her shot over the rim, no good. Rebound by Bush. But Briggs intercepts the pass, lays it up and good, and she's fouled. Olivia Briggs does not quit on the play and intercepts the pass, draws a foul on Tierra Bush, the first against Woodrow Wilson in the second half, and Briggs to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. Not many foul shots in this game. I think Ocean City's just 2 for 2. That was Sierra Schoenwald. 33-30, Wilson by 3. Briggs short with a free throw, and Wilson gets a rebound. Quickly down court is Stevens. Very quick. She puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Passes behind and stolen by Sacco. Tried to get it to Stevens. Pass was behind her. Sacco drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound taken off by Scott, and here they go the other way. Bennett with the ball. Feeds inside. Stevens with a reverse over-the-head layup that spins in off the glass. 12 points for Stevens. We said she averages almost 19 a game for Woodrow Wilson, one of 3 who started on last year's state championship team. It's a 5-point lead for the Tigers. Sacco with the ball, left wing. 2 minutes gone, second half. Briggs, top of the key, Piergross for 3. Yes! Nicole Piergross has hit 3 of them now. The other 2 in the first quarter. She has 9, and it's 35-33 Woodrow Wilson. Across half court, it's Bennett. Quick crossover to the baseline, gets through. Shot blocked by Schoenwald, who has the rebound, almost like a steal. Payon races down court, gets it to Sacco. Sacco pulls up, now starts to penetrate. Gets to Schoenwald, 10-footer from the baseline. Too long, rebound up and good by Briggs. And Briggs has 8 points, ties it all up at 35. Walking it across half court is Bennett. We said earlier, this place just about full. There's a few seats, but a lot of people here for a Sunday game. Here's a 3 on the way, and it's good by Laisha Stevens, who's hit every type of shot in this game. She's got 15. The lead's back to 3 for Woodrow Wilson. Sacco on the left side with a quick crossover. Can't get the step. Passes foul line to Briggs. She ball fakes, can't get anybody to move. Piergross for 3 from the corner. Too long. Rebound by Stevens. Stevens races across half court. Passes right side. Ball bobbled there by Sellers. She penetrates. 18-footer is good. Sellers has hit 3 3-pointers. This time she stepped inside the arc and hits for a bucket. She's got 11, and the lead's back to 5 again. Sacco to the right wing. Tries to feed in the middle. It's stolen away by Sellers. Sellers goes 1-on-2. Her layup is too strong. The ball's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Woodrow Wilson. Ocean City possession. Here comes Bush back into the lineup for Wilson. Bernie Hunson wanted them to press. They just picked it up at the last minute. Sacco with the ball. Sacco top of the key. Sacco penetrates. Inside, Schoenwald. Shot no good. The rebound taken off by Bush. Quickly down court. Stevens crossover. Feeds left side. Sellers couldn't get a shot. Skip pass across. Stevens for three. Off the rim, no good. And a battle for the rebound. Looks like there's a foul. Foul on Tierra Bush. That's her second, team second. Nobody in foul trouble in the first half of any significance, and neither team got into the bonus. Full court pressure, double team on Sacco. She loses the ball to Sellers, then gets it back around her back, and then it falls down on Sellers, who was out of bounds, and it goes to Ocean City. Now the officials may confer here. It's Ocean City possession. Piergross will inbound. She bounces it in. It's intercepted, stolen by Sellers, who feeds in the lane to Bennett. She feeds into Bush, who scores off the glass and draws a foul. Foul's charged against Sacco, and Paul Barufi is going to call timeout. So Tierra Bush will have a free throw. She's opened up a 7-point lead with 3:40 left in the third quarter for Woodrow Wilson.
The cable internet was fast.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
In Sea Isle City, with 2-for-1 dinners on Thursdays and Fridays, half-price bar appetizers. Look for the Big Red Lobster, 42nd Street in the Bay in Sea Isle City. 42-35, Woodrow Wilson by 7. And they have another chance to add another point on the foul line here. Ocean City has just called a timeout. South Jersey semifinal. Winner plays Timber Creek. They just started apparently that Christian
Why is
Brothers
the sky
Camden
blue?
Catholic
What's
game.
for dinner?
A 6-0 lead. Free throw by Bush is no good. Rebound taken by Briggs. They've missed 3 free throws as Wilson. Sacco with the ball. Her team down 7. Crossover to the foul line. Gets it to Schoenwald and gets it back. Sacco fires up a 3. Back rim no good. Rebound by Briggs. Briggs couldn't get the shot, gets it out of there. Here's Sacco again, penetrating, feeding, right side. Piergross for 3. Yes! Ocean City needed that. 12 points on 4 threes for Nicole Piergross. She led the Cape Atlantic in accuracy last year, has fallen off a little bit this year, but still very dangerous. And of course, only a junior. Ocean City down 4. Wilson with the ball. They get it left side to Sellers. She brings it back outside to Stevens. And in the hands now of Bennett, the quick guard who makes it happen. Bennett feeds right side. The shot's up and no good by Bush, and the rebound by Briggs. Sacco around her back on the defense. Top of the key. Foul line. Feeds inside to Briggs. Little turnaround. Hook is good. Olivia Briggs has 10 points. Ocean City back to within 2. Here's a driving layup by Stevens, or Bennett, who gets down court so fast. The defense can't get set up. Sacco tried to do the same thing at the other end. Draws a foul. Foul is charged against Tamara Sellers. Her first, team's third. Christian Brothers and Camden Catholic tied at 19. Winner plays St. Augustine Tuesday at Jackson Liberty High School, and we'll have it here on 97.3 ESPN FM. On the line, Grace Sacco. First free throw's good. She's got 5 points. Ocean City is 3 for 4 on the line as a team. Not many foul shots in this game. It's moving very quickly. Second free throw, back rim no good. And the rebound taken off by San Giorgio. 3-point lead for Wilson. Driving the baseline is Stevens. May have gotten away with an extra step, but she's got 17 points, and it's 46-41. Sacco gets a screen going right. Pick and roll to Payon. 16-footer. Back rim, no good. Rebound out of bounds to Woodrow Wilson. 1:53 left in the third quarter, and Woodrow Wilson, the defending state Group 3 champions, with a 5-point lead over Ocean City. Listening to Tournament Basketball, 97.3 ESPN FM.
Hey, let's go, Dio!
Stevens, Bennett play catch out front. Bennett gets it to Sellers. San Giorgio jumps out, now in the hands of Stevens. Stevens at the foul line. Stevens down the lane. Shot partially blocked by Schoenwald. Rebounded by Piergross. Piergross races across half court. Pressured by Sellers. Gets it to Sacco. Sacco with a crossover. Feeds Piergross. Down low to Schoenwald. Her shot blocked out of bounds by Bush. It'll be Ocean City possession. Payon will inbound. 1:13 left third quarter. Payon gets into Schoenwald, swings it outside to Piergross. Piergross backs off with a dribble. Quick crossover, spins, pulls back, three-pointer. Back rim no good. Rebound taken by Stevens. She races down court, 3-on-3. Left side, Sellers for three. Back rim no good. Not the shot probably that Bernie Hinson wanted with 55 seconds left in the third quarter and a 5-point lead. Here's a feed inside to Briggs, who misses the shot, but she's fouled. Sierra Bush's third foul, fourth team foul. Ocean City has but one foul here in the second half. Shooting two is Olivia Briggs. First free throw, hits the front rim, spins around and drops off. Back into the game for Wilson is Halima Scott, the 5'11 freshman. Second shot for Briggs. And it's good. She's got 11. Ocean City down 4. 45 seconds left, third quarter. Stevens across half court. Signals the set. But they'll probably take a little bit of time before they run the set. There's still 35 seconds left in the third quarter. You'd think they'd want to get the last shot. Stevens backs off, guarded by Sacco. Still keeps her dribble. Gets down to 20 seconds. They're paying no attention to Raider Nation's countdown. Getting close to 10 seconds. The coach is about 5 feet away from her, telling her when to go. Here's Stevens, top of the key. Goes down, pulls up left of the lane. Jump shot no good. The rebound is grabbed by Ocean City, but they can't get a shot off. So Woodrow Wilson led by by 3 at the end of the first half. Now leads by 4, 46-42, as they outscored Ocean City 17-16 in that third period. The Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Boardwalk Honda wants your car, and they're paying top dollar. Visit boardwalkhonda.com. Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has a newly renovated saltwater pool, strength and conditioning equipment, cardio machines, and fantastic aerobic and water exercise classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center is open weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays from 7 until 6, and Sundays from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Phone 609-398-6900 for more information, or visit ocnj.us/recreation online. And at Wiesenthal's Auto Service in Ocean City, their staff will repair your vehicle and prevent potential problems. Call them at 609-399-9741 to schedule an appointment. No matter where you live, it's worth a trip to Ocean City to keep your vehicle operating properly. Don, Glenn, the legendary Al, and Chris the Rockstar will handle all of your repairs. Wiesenthal's Auto Service, 9th and West, right in the center of Ocean City. Wilson starts the fourth quarter with the ball and a 4-point lead, trying to defend their South Jersey and possibly state championship. The winner of this game plays Timber Creek tomorrow in the South Jersey final. And Wilson would be on the road again. if they win. San Giorgio with the ball. They put it in the hands of Sellers, and they're kind of weaving outside against Ocean City's man-to-man. Trying to use some clock, possibly set up a layup. Here's Bennett, and the ball's kicked away by Ocean City. Substitution is Tiara Bush, comes back into the game for Woodrow Wilson. She has 4 fouls. Inbounds to Bennett. Bennett to San Giorgio. Stevens with the ball. Back to Bennett. Bennett penetrates, gets to San Giorgio, and she hits from 18 feet. 6 points for Iris San Giorgio, and the lead is now 6, 48-42, with a minute gone in the fourth quarter. Sacco spins around the defense to the baseline, bounces it into Schoenwald, up and good. 10 points for Sierra Schoenwald, the third Raider to get into double figures. Wilson also with 3. Backing off is Bennett. They lead by 4, does Wilson. Gives it to Sellers. Sellers and Bush as they weave outside. Stevens starts a drive, and Sacco, reaching in for a steal, commits a foul. That's Grace Sacco's 3rd. Team's 2nd. So they're going to have to do that 5 more times to put them on the line. And since you have fouls to give, they probably should take some chances. Here's Briggs tipping it out of bounds. It'll come in from Stevens right in front of the Wilson bench. Into Sellers. Sellers back to Stevens, left side. Stevens penetrates, has it tipped away, but it's scooped up by Bush. Sellers with the ball, 12 feet right side, hits it. Tamara Sellers with 13 points. Wilson by 6. Sacco, top of the key, bounces to Schoenwald. To Briggs, who brings it out with a dribble. Briggs on the right wing, continues her dribble as the ball tipped away and out of bounds by Bush. Ocean City possession. The Raiders down 6 with exactly 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Inbounds to Briggs. Briggs feeds low to Schoenwald. She's double teamed. Out the 3 for Piergross. It misses the rim. The rebound off the glass by Bush. Racing down court is Stevens in the lane. Left-handed shot does not fall. The rebound grabbed by Payon, and she's fouled. Fouls on San Giorgio. That's the 5th team foul against Woodrow Wilson. The first on San Giorgio. Sacco with the ball in the backcourt. Sacco down left of the lane to Briggs. Outside to Payon. Now Sacco on the right wing. Outside Piergross. She penetrates from 16 feet. Got it. Nicole Piergross has 14 points, and there's her first 2 inside the arc. It's 50-46. Woodrow Wilson on top. Woodrow Wilson with the ball. Timeout. 3rd timeout called by the Tigers. With 5:12 left in the fourth quarter, they lead by 4. Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week.
Our cable internet was fast.
But our uploads are half the speed of our downloads, so our internet is really half fast.
So half-fast.
Someone did a half-assed job posting our vacation pics.
When I post my slow jams, I'm a little half-assed.
Totally half-assed.
Stop living with half-fast internet. Only Verizon Fios comes with Speed Match, uploads as fast as downloads, and the fastest Wi-Fi available from any provider.
653-1684 for Shoppies since 1921. And again, we want to send our best to Dave Tallarico and the Tallarico Shoppy family. His dad, Bill, got a long, eventful life and very much involved with sports and youth sports in this area, as everybody in the Tallarico Shoppy family is. He died last week, and we wish our best to the entire family at Shoppy's. Ocean City down by 4 here, 50-46, with 5:12 remaining in the fourth quarter to Woodrow Wilson. Sierra Bennett swings it left side to Sellers. Sellers on a little back door. They go outside. It's a 3 on the way. No good by Stevens. And the rebound taken by Schoenwald. Sacco races across half court. Sacco's bumped and fouled by Stevens, her first, but team foul number 6. So Ocean City will have 1 and 1 for the final 4:55 of this fourth quarter. And any periods that come thereafter. Piergross to inbound under the Ocean City basket. Quickly into Sacco. She goes into the lane, no good, and the rebound's taken by San Giorgio. Bennett will bring it across half court. Passes right side to Bush. Now Sellers on the left wing. Sellers backs off, hands it off to Bennett. And again, they're doing a little bit of a weave outside, using time against Ocean City's man-to-man. Offensive foul is called. Laisha Stevens, her second.
Why is the sky blue?
She threw the ball away anyway, even if they hadn't called the foul. Her pass sailed out of bounds. But her second foul, and Ocean City possession. 4:26 left fourth quarter. The Raiders are down 4. Across half court, it's Sacco. Pressured by Sellers. Gets it to Payon between the circles. Back to Sacco. Sacco penetrates. Pulls up from 14. It's good. Grace Sacco has 7 points in the game, and the Raiders are down a bucket. Wilson has kind of taken their offensive momentum out of this game by this time use of the clock here. Here's a short shot by Bush that rims the basket. Rebounded by Briggs. Ocean City can tie or take the lead here. Sacco with it. Backs off. Guarded by Sellers. Sacco with a crossover. Gets a step. Right of the lane. Off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound Briggs. And Briggs is fouled. So Olivia Briggs will have a chance to tie the game here. Fouls on Stevens. That's her third. 8th team foul. And Olivia Briggs with 11 points in the game. 1 for 3, though, on the foul line. She's Ocean City's leading scorer on the season, the only double-figure scorer. But they have a bunch of people over 7 a game, and that's their thing, balance. First free throw's good. 12 for Briggs. 3:34 left. She can tie the game. Second free throw. On the 5'9" junior. Back rim, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Ooh. They're giving the ball. Oh, no, that's right. It did. I was thinking it was hit off somebody else. It did. It hit off Payon and went out of bounds. Woodrow Wilson possession. They lead by 1. 50-49. They've had a 7-point lead here. And whittled down to 1, and a foul is called as Bennett drives the lane. It's on Sacco, and that's her 4th. Now that's a big foul because Grace Sacco is an aggressive player offensively and defensively. They don't want to lose her. Sellers fakes a 3 and travels. She actually lifted her pivot foot in an attempt to shoot the 3. Changed her mind and then started her dribble. A delayed call, but a call just the same by the officials. Ocean City with the ball and a chance to take the lead. Officials the scorers were double checking who that last foul was on, making sure it was on Grace Sacco. There must have been some confusion, and it definitely was. Sacco has the ball. 3:15 left fourth quarter. Ocean City down 1. Sacco with a crossover. Can't get the step on Sellers. A whistle. 5-second violation. Possession over to Wilson. She had just passed it away, but the 5-second count before she passed it away. There's a couple people that don't agree, none of whom have whistles. San Giorgio left side. They swing it right to Sellers, who bobbles the ball and picks it up. And now Bennett has it. Whistle. Timeout, Woodrow Wilson. Only have one more to go after this. With 2:53 left in the fourth quarter. Wilson 50, Ocean City 49. They've got a full line of Chevrolet cars and trucks at Prairie Egan in Ocean City. More than 200 in stock. Not only can they sell you the model that you want, from a small sedan to a sports utility vehicle, they can offer low interest and huge rebates. Prairie Egan also has a wide selection of previously owned vehicles. This dealership has been in Ocean City since 1932, providing complete service. If you're in the market, check them out. You can examine their inventory online at prairieegan.com. Prairie Egan Chevrolet, the different dealer, 16th Street and Simpson Avenue in Ocean City, proud to be part of Cape Atlantic League basketball coverage. And there's always something special at Diorio's in Summers Point. There are half-price dinners on Monday, 60-cent tenders and trivia night on Tuesday, 45-cent wings on Wednesday, and 40-cent clams on Thursday. Nightly specials on the weekends, too. Diorio's, MacArthur Boulevard in Summers Point. We understand that Camden Catholic has defeated Christian Brothers 52-40 and will now play St. Augustine on Tuesday for the non-public A South Jersey Championship. We'll have all the action for you here on 97.3 ESPN FM. St. Augustine against Camden Catholic. Bennett outside, puts it in the hands of Stevens. 2:40 left in the fourth quarter. Wilson with the ball and a 1-point lead. Stevens with a quick crossover, pulls up, shot back rim, no good. Rebound tipped, saved all the way out to Stevens. Stevens and Bennett play catch outside. Bennett spins again, passes to Stevens. Right side. She starts a drive, pulls back, 16-footer. Back rim no good. And the rebound by Schoenwald. It's tipped away and stolen by Bennett. Quick hands by Sierra Bennett. Wilson gets another possession. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Ocean City may have to start taking some chances and committing some fouls because they've got a long way to go to put these guys on the line if they can hold the ball. Quick crossover by Stevens, whips it outside to Bennett. Bennett backs off, guarded by Piergross. Bennett penetrates in the lane, and she is fouled. Fouled by Briggs. There's a collision. Both went to the floor. That's only the fourth team foul against Ocean City with 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. No shot here. And they need to foul 3 more times to put them on the line. Stevens to inbound. Lobs it to Bennett, and Bennett's fouled. So they got 2 quick fouls. Alexis Payone's first foul, team foul number 5. Timber Creek waiting for the winner tomorrow. Hoping it's Wilson, because then Timber Creek will be at home. Inbounds, it comes to Stevens. In the backcourt, guarded by Sacco. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Bennett on the right wing. Starts a drive. Feeds inside. The shot by San Giorgio is blocked, but the rebound is taken by Sellers, and they've still got the ball. San Giorgio again, and her shot comes off the front of the rim. Rebound by Payone. Payone races down court to the right wing, bounces it to Sacco. Sacco down the right sideline. Comes outside with the ball. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Ocean City is down a point, has the basketball. Sacco is going to get a screen going right. Goes for the steal. The steal is made by Bush. She tried to make the pick and roll to Briggs, and Bush read it, tipped the ball away, and a foul is called on Briggs, I think. But it's only the 6th team foul against Ocean City. Wilson has the ball, though, with exactly 1 minute left in the fourth quarter with a 1-point lead, but they aren't shooting. They will shoot the next time Ocean City fouls them, and Wilson uses its final timeout. At least that's what we have. Actually, they show on the scoreboard that they have one more. 56.7 seconds remaining. Woodrow Wilson 50, Ocean City 49. Wilson has the ball, and the next foul would put them on the line. The Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Brian Brummel and his professional staff waiting to serve you at Boardwalk Honda on Tilton Road in Egg Harbor Township. Also by the Heist Agency with convenient offices in Ocean City, Margate, Egg Harbor Township, Marmora, and Vineland. You'll also find them online at heistagency.com. Remember Thomas H. Heist when you need insurance. And Just Four Wheels on the White Horse Pike in Absecon, Rio Grande Avenue in Wildwood, Route 50 in Mays Landing, and at Prairie Egan, 16th and Simpson in Ocean City. Be smart. Rent at Just Four Wheels. Bennett penetrates and draws a foul. Foul on the pass against Sierra Schoenwald. Her second. It's the 7th team foul. And Sierra Bennett will go to the line. Altogether, it looks like Woodrow Wilson is 0 for 3 on the foul line. But Bennett makes this one. She's got 11. Halima Scott, the 5'11 freshman, back on for Wilson. That's the first free throw Wilson has made. They're 1 for 4. She can make it a 3-point lead here with 53 seconds left. The free throw's good. She's got 12, Wilson by 3. 50 seconds as Sacco crosses half court, around her back, pulls back out, swings it right side for Payon, but just as she passed it to her, Payon cut away. Sails out of bounds, and Wilson will take the ball with 45 seconds left. They lead by 3. Here's Sellers back into the game, another ball handler for the Tigers. It comes inbounds from Bush. Ocean City pressuring full court. Bennett has the ball. Bennett makes a long pass down court to Sellers. Back to Bennett. 35 seconds. Cross-court pass to Sellers. Back to Bennett. 30 seconds. Bennett is fouled by Piergross. She was so quick there for a moment they couldn't catch up with her. First foul on Piergross, 8th team foul. So it's a 1-and-1 here for Sierra Bennett, who just made a pair. And she makes one here. It's going to be really tough for Ocean City. It'll give Wilson a 4-point lead. And she missed it. Ball tipped out of bounds by Wilson. Ocean City possession. So the Raiders, Briggs went down hard in that fight for the rebound, but she's up and fine. Back into the game is Scott for Woodrow Wilson. A 3-pointer needed for Ocean City with 25 seconds left. Cross half court. Sacco. Sacco gets the screen going right. Moves back left. 15 seconds. Gets it to Payon. Payon's 3 is blocked by Scott. Scott has the ball. Payon knocks it out of bounds, but with 9.4 seconds left, Woodrow Wilson has the ball and a 3-point lead. Ocean City. Well, not sorry. Woodrow Wilson calls what we thought was their final timeout before. They call it now. With 9.4 seconds remaining, Wilson leads by 3. They've got the ball out of bounds under their own basket. The Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Connect with Brian Brummel and the sales staff at Boardwalk Honda on Facebook. The Interstate Batteries, America's #1 replacement battery, is at 6064 Riga Avenue in Egg Harbor Township. Phone them at 609-646-5008. If you need a battery, you'll find it at Interstate Batteries. Tested and trusted. The McMahon Insurance Agency of Ocean City, Marmora, and Mays Landing. Call them at 609-399-0060 or online at McMahonAgency.com. The coverage you need, the service you deserve. Ocean City in a tight man-to-man. Wilson will inbound. They lead by 3. 9.4 seconds left. Comes inbounds to San Giorgio, and she hits the layup. She's got 8. Half-court shot by Sacco is good. And Ocean City calls timeout with about 2 seconds left. I don't know if she wins any popcorn for that shot, but Grace Sacco throws it in from half court. And Ocean City calls timeout. They're still down 2, 54-52. But that shows you how important that little bucket by San Giorgio was just a moment ago. And we'll see if they add any time. They can't add it unless the officials actually saw it. And I've always thought you have to allow for the human reaction. But it shows 1.4 seconds left, and it's 54-52. Vic Sub Shop, 742 Ohio Avenue in Absecon, offers great quality and friendly service with all sandwiches available for pickup or delivery. Phone 645-0500. Vic's is open 7 days a week until 8 p.m. on weeknights, 9:30 on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Vic Sub Shop, Ohio Avenue in Absecon. Wilson will inbound. The only chance, it seems, for the Raiders is to steal the inbound pass and get a quick shot off. There's a conversation going on with coaches Bernie Hunson and Paul Baruffi. I'm not sure about what. With 1.4 seconds left, Bush will inbound. Officials aren't ready. And they're going to the scorer's table. Oh, they put up 0.4 of a second. 1.8 seconds. Good eyes on these officials. 1.8 seconds remaining. It comes inbounds. And Stevens is fouled with 0.1 of a second left. In the backcourt, they go all the way down to the Wilson end of the court. And Woodrow Wilson is going to win this, because Ocean City can't even get a shot off if they get the rebound. 54-52, they're ahead. Laisha Stevens on the line. She scored 17 points in the game. Wilson takes its players off the lane. And a game effort by Ocean City. Sacco throwing in that three-pointer from half court. But Stevens has got 1-and-1. She makes the first, and that makes it 55-52. She's got 18 points. It's about what she averages. And the second free throw is also good, just to make sure. Ocean City, Sacco inbounds to Piergross, who just throws it down court. And Woodrow Wilson has defended, or at least put itself in a position to defend its South Jersey title, as they defeat Ocean City 56-52. They are the defending state Group 3 champions. And they will get to play Timber Creek at Timber Creek tomorrow for the South, their third game in 3 days for both those teams, for the South Jersey Group 3 girls champions. Ocean City finishes 23-5. Most of them are back next year, when they, of course, will be a favorite to defend their Cape Atlantic League championship. The Boardwalk Honda Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 97.3 ESPN FM. Boardwalk Honda wants your car, and they're paying top dollar. Visit boardwalkhonda.com. Wait a minute, we got a mistaken score. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Ocean City took the lead in the first quarter, 20-16. Woodrow Wilson regained it by halftime, 29-26. It was tie in the fourth quarter after Wilson had opened a 7-point lead, but they end up winning it by 4 to improve to 20-8. Laisha Stevens with 19 points. 13 by Tamara Sellers, 12 by Sierra Bennett, 8 for Iris San Giorgio, and 4 for Tierra Bush for Ocean City.